Good morning, RVers. Jason Harrington here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and what I have for you guys today is the all-new 2023 American Coach Patriot. So we all know American Coach for being a manufacturer of those monster Class A luxurious $1 million motorhomes. Well, they just said, you know what, we want to get into the B-van segment with how popular it's going to be, but we want to take our quality and what we're known for in our Class A's and implement it into this line. So they asked Midwest Vans to design this, and they came up with the Patriot. This one right here is going to be called the FD2. So this is the shorter wheelbase. They're only 19 foot 6 inches long overall. It's a 144 inch wheelbase. This is called the FD2 floor plan. So you're gonna have 2 captain seats with the rear sofa in the back. Now you can tell just by looking at this thing right from the bat, they're gonna do it different than everybody else out there. So exterior wise, they rip off all your cladding right at the beginning, custom painted all to match. We're the only manufacturer that's gonna do that. So the whole entire thing is matching. This is your pebble gray paint scheme that's on here on this one. It is white is your standard, and then you can virtually paint it any color you want. This pebble gray is absolutely beautiful. This one's gonna have the all-terrain Michelin tires on there with your aluminum rims, so you can take this thing anywhere you want. You have great street tires on it. You'll notice right here is a camera. This thing's pretty cool. It's got 360 vision on it, so you're gonna have a camera on the passenger side, the driver's side. You also have one right up front here so you can see in front of you, and then there's 2 on the back. So you actually have 5 cameras on board. It's pretty cool. Now you'll notice up front how aggressive it looks, but also how sleek at the same time. So they went with a front spoiler on this to give it a little bit more of a street stance on it so it doesn't look so high off the ground. It's gonna increase your fuel mileage. Speaking of fuel mileage, this thing's gonna have a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel in it. It's made by Blue Tech. You're gonna get around on something like this around 18 miles per gallon. Now that is obviously where you drive and how you drive, but on average, it's gonna be pretty efficient. Now wait till you see the inside of this thing. So I'm standing in the back of this FD2. Now this is the shortest one they're gonna make on the Sprinter chassis. Again, only 19.5 feet long. So it is more compact than the other options out there, but if you wanna fit in a parking spot, this is kind of the way to go. But I do have plenty of room back here. I'm just under 6 foot and I can still stand back here. So we have a 110 AC on the roof that I clear, which gives you that extra ceiling height, which is nice because a lot of times I have to duck on these and I'm not that tall. Back here with this floor plan, you're gonna have your seats back here. There are 3 seat belts on this. This is a power bed. So you just press a button, turn this thing into your bed. You have shades on all your windows. They are tinted as well. In this right here, you'll notice how nice and rich this looks. This is actually the SLS double stitch diamond pattern. So you got 2 needles sewing this. That is an option. You can get the standard, but this is the option right here. All your wood, this is actually going to be the ash finish of our wood. There are a few options. We went with the satin top coat to it, so it's not that shiny gloss, it is satin. This is a 19-step hydrographing process to make this. All your cabinets have infinity hinges on it, painted black on the insides, and then if you look, it's gonna be tough to see in these videos, it's definitely something you have to see in person, but everything in here is soft touch wrapped. So it's not a vinyl that they're using, it's actually a little bit nicer material that's a little bit more rich, easier to clean, and withstands grime a little bit better than an actual vinyl. So it's a higher end. But you have plenty of room back here. I can use the kitchen, everything can open up while you're traveling. You have a 900 watt microwave up top, compressor refrigerator, it's a 3.4 cubic foot down there. You have an induction cooktop and a sink. So you have all the amenities you need on the road, plenty of space for them. And then right across that's gonna be your bathroom. So this is gonna be a wet bath. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Your porcelain toilet, foot flush. You get a stainless steel sink with a clothes rack in there. So pretty cool that they're able to give you all of this on such a small floor plan. Now I wanna show you up front. So up here on your Mercedes, again, this is the 3500 chassis. It's gonna look very similar to most other ones, but there's a lot of small details that you're not gonna notice. We bring that hydrographing process to all of our accent panels up here. The milkweed interior color with the black stitch on there. We bring it and we wrap it on these seats as well. This is your camera monitoring system up top, so that's where it's easy to access for the driver. And then down below, you're gonna have a multiplex screen. You have 3 of those on board. One here, one by the main entry, and one back by the bed. That'll control your whole coach. One of the coolest options on this thing is this right here. So this has massaging seats. So for that long trip across the country, you are gonna be comfortable. Just don't fall asleep on me, that'd be bad. So thanks for taking the time to watch this quick video. I went over practically nothing on this thing. So if this got your interest and you wanna know more, if you wanna know what I have coming in stock, I have a ton of these things on order. This is just one of the first ones to show up for the 2023s. Be happy to help you out. I have all the books, all the samples to order these things. We can custom make it to fit what you're gonna be using it for. Again, give me a call. My name is Jason Harrington at Veurink RV Center in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We'll see you out there.